Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting into this now. It is the start of this chapter, which is basically going to be... what this is going to be is... Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm going to do real quick? Trade to... Where's Boyd? Weed! We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to get right into this now. So, what happened in the previous chapter, because we did the intro cinematic to chapter 5. Basically, in chapter 4, we beat a very, very small portion of the Dane army with a knight called Majin. Inside the forest way in the chapter 4, we found a girl that was hiding in the bush. It was Princess of Crimea. We've brought her back into our fort. And now the Dane army, Dakova, and us large platoon and everything has basically come for her to seize her. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and kick some ass. What do we got here? So what's his weight? Wait, where does it tell me that? His build is 10. What's the weight of this? So he's going to lose 5 speed. That's a problem. We can't afford to lose 5 speed at all. 3 maybe, but what's he at? Speed 3. No, we can't afford to lose that. So although if we're not going to double, then there's no real point, right? We can afford to lose the speed, I guess. He has enough health at 32, I believe. We're going to clang him right into there. And we're going to put Titania. She'll stay inside this bush with her steel lance. Actually, we're going to give her the iron axe this way. Hopefully these guys will go after Boyd for weapon triangle. That'd make a slight difference. I actually put Guthrie too far back, but that's okay because it won't make that big of a difference. As you can tell, he can still get up to this guy. So, but no damage. Yep, of course. We're gonna try not to use Shinon too much, because he is just too goddamn good. Oh, we don't even... Fuck, okay. Well, we get to double this guy. Let's take that option. Six and 12. Nice, that's perfect. So level up. Oh, and speed. Beautiful. A little bit of mag would have been cool, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We didn't need it anyway, right? Well, we kind of did. It would have been nice, but I don't really need to kill this buffoon. We're actually gonna get rid of this guy. Look at this crit every time. I told you, he's so good. How are you that good, bruh? There's just no way. That's okay though, okay. And free health. Everybody basically gets to move other than Titania. Everybody gets to attack basically other than Titania and Ike. So that works for me. Who needs to use Ike? He's good enough. He's your main lord. I'll be able to use him every chapter. So they're gonna, yeah, they're definitely gonna take that. You can take the steel axe, but that's some good damage. He might double me. This is a little concerning, but I doubt it. Yep, he did. Okay. That was one reason why I would want to use the thing, but it's not going to matter anyway. Riz is right there anyway. Rice is right there. Whatever his name may be. Riz. Oh, okay, archers. The worst. The worst, eh? I gotta get Oscar up a few levels. I need to get him some strength, man. That eliminates one extra enemy for me. On that side. Titania is going to see a lot of combat this chapter probably. Unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. From 14. Nine 18. We can just use the iron bow, it seems. Oh, okay, so you can't shoot over walls. Whoa, yo, okay. Oh boy. That changes a lot. Well, we can do 18 damage right here, so let's take that. Watch him crit now. Thank God. I didn't really want to use shit on too much, but I don't have too much of a choice, of course, for this chapter right now. I've got a small army, so... She has a 100% hit chance anyway, so we'll take the Steel Lance, saying she needs the Weapon EXP. Well, she doesn't need it, but I don't know if Weapon EXP gives you 2 on a kill. There's no bar, I don't think, which is maybe a little frustrating. I really need to make a decision here, so I'm going to probably move... He has 18, 25... Should have maybe used the this, because they're both gonna go after Ike. That'll work out. I'm gonna hit this guy with my wind magic. Probably going to move Oscar up. The archer's going to probably attack Riz, which is going to be okay. $20, nice. Needed that. Oh yeah, the archer. I should have paid more attention there. That's okay though. That's why I went to the thicket. Oh, nice, and he took the other thicket with the hammer, so that really helped, because now the lance... Oh, he hit, though! That's a problem. I did not see that hit coming. I was kind of banking on it not hitting. I was banking on a non-hit there, but that's okay. Oh, what the f... Ike! Oh, man! Alright, you're getting benched. Oh, wait. Boink! Alright, Ike. That's some really terrible gameplay right there, Ike. I'm not impressed. And the archer went for it, yeah. There we go, I got that level up. Oh, 1 defense. Whoa, look at that tank! What a beast! 1 damage. Try that again! You could have wrecked him for me, Guthrie, but you missed. Sword knight, sword cavalier, sick. Oh yeah, I probably actually should have used the javelin for him. That's what I forgot to do. That would have made more sense. Yes, yes, yes. That's okay though. Dun 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 dun. Ike's becoming a beast anyway, doesn't matter. Hit me with 40%, son of a bitch. Cannot afford to get hit by that hammer there, so we're gonna definitely avoid that. So, yeah, we don't get a weapon gauge, which is really unfortunate. It's one thing I'm not a big fan of. And another level up for Boyd, yeah! Aw, yeah, he got speed! Yeah, Boyd! Let's do this! 7:14, we need to check, make sure there's nobody around. I'm concerned to cuss about amber spawns, to be honest. But, you know what, that's okay, we're gonna take this guy. Another. Nice, nice. Okay. So he'll probably attack Ike, but he's got a defense of 6. This guy has absolutely no strength. Oh, I can't even wreck him. That's okay. You know what we're gonna do then? This archer is going to die, okay? I'm gonna give this to Guthrie if I can. Now, I'm not sure how the promotions work, like, in terms of how, do you get a branching class system, like in Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, and or Fire Emblem 8, and or if it's going to be like Fire Emblem 7, where units can only promote to a very specific class, be Knights to General, Lance Knight, or, yeah, Lance Knights to, a Paladin, but with Sword Knights, like, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. So, but from the one thing my friend said is that I shall check real quick is you will be able to get additional that's actually not who I should have killed. So that's how you make mistakes. I should have killed the guy above him, like below him, sorry, on the map. That's this below would be the correct terminology. That's what I should have done. But that's okay. We're gonna wreck this guy right here, right now. There was a mistake though. I should have attacked the guy below. Then I should have used Shinon to attack that guy. The biggest reason was because see how he had 25 life. That's why I should have eliminated him first. So we're gonna keep my staff wielder out of combat again for now on. He's seen enough. That 1 EXP was more than enough to level him, as you saw. So now he shouldn't need to experience combat again. And he'll go for Ike because he's the weakest. But he didn't even hit, so it doesn't matter. So the one thing I'd like to mention is that my good pal GamingEXP mentioned to me earlier. No spoilers, of course, about how the story will end up or whatever the case may be. But you will be able to obviously promote classes with Master Seals, like in Fire Emblem 8 and such, at the base level of 10. If they reach level of 10, even if they're not at a base of 10. Or plus 10 plus even. But you could also choose to skip that entirely, like if you don't want to early promote. However, early promotions usually are not a bad thing. A lot of people stray away from early promotion. I used to do that when I was younger, of course. I'd get every unit to level 20. It's not something that's very needed. Sometimes you can get a level unit to level 10. Guthrie right now is a prime example of a unit who could probably use a level 10 boost. And he'd still basically serve everything he's doing now. But another thing you can do is you can take low-level units to level 21, where they will upgrade to a new class immediately. So that's one big difference between this game, is level 21 units will promote. Not sure if it'll be in that chapter, or it'll probably be in the next chapter or something. I'm not entirely sure how it'll work, but maybe I'll try to find a certain character to do that with, and we'll see. Maybe my healer or something, because although, like, see, a healer's a great reason for an early promotion. It allows him to potentially retaliate and such. Gives him a little bit of a stat boost and everything. So normally there's no real reason to shy away from that kind of stuff, unless you're really feeling like your character needs those additional levels, like, but normally it's just not the case. So what we're going to do is, I think Titania can move. So what's his HP? 714. We're going to take that. Another thing I'd like to note that I wasn't so sure about previously, that I actually forgot entirely. Well, I knew how the support conversations worked in Radiant Dawn, thanks to Deltres and such. But The one thing I'll say is that I wasn't very sure about was definitely... Oh, I double a Myrmidon! Oh, he's got an Iron Blade, you stupid. Like, 15 weight, man. Where's Ogma when you need him, eh? Or Raven with his 8 con, right? Or, you know, we could always use Ike with his 9 build. That's not bad at all, but, so let's do this. This will allow Boyd to get some fights in. There's nobody I want to level up more than Boyd. I don't know why, but I wasn't a big fighter fan, but you know, after using fighters for a while in Fire Emblem 7 and 8 and everything, I'm a pretty big fan of them, to be honest. I think what's going to happen here is Shinon is going to be attacked by the general with a javelin, which is acceptable. But what this will do will allow Titania to close the gap more, which is what I'm looking to do. So we're going to move Soren all the way back here. We're going to crush this soldier right here with him. And then what's going to be my next course of action? Probably using Guthrie to take down the Myrm. Wow, I double both. They both have Iron Blades. Okay, he's further away, so let's get rid of this guy. Hopefully I can hit both. Yep, nice. Good stuff, Guthrie. You're a good unit. I like this. I'm liking this. Okay, so he has an Ashira icon, a magic item that increases the user's luck. That's probably going to be a boost of not the growth rate, I'm assuming. It's going to be a boost probably +2 to luck or something. Doesn't make a huge difference, but units that can use luck definitely. Healers helps boost the evasionness, I believe, in this game. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure how every stat works. Speed and all that's all pretty obvious. But I'm going to assume luck continues to do the same thing with avoidance and, you know, and maybe boost a little bit of hit rate. Maybe your crit slightly, depending on how much it goes up and such. But what we're going to do now, we're going to move Ike. And Ike's going to get in on this if he can. I'm going to assume the knight is going to go for Shinon if he can get the attack. He should be able to move that far, so I'm gonna have to be careful of Boyd so I don't lose ground and let the enemy in. He's almost at another level. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what he can do. Dodge, nice. Double with the hand axe, nice. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. Okay. What's next? Oh, blocked. He's gonna kill him though. I doubt he'll miss with the steel bow. Oh, crits him. Nice. Okay, never mind. See, crits for days with Shinon. I'm just gonna put my controller down and let Shinon do all the work. This chapter is over. Yes, he went after Shinon. I thought so. Okay, so Shinon won't do too much damage. What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? I want to put in like Lavitz's harpoon every time I throw a javelin, like. But you know, repeated jokes can be one of the biggest killers. So I'm not gonna pull a few other channels and try to, you know, every single time I throw a javelin have harpoon put in on the audio and such, or you know, if I throw a fireball, I'm not gonna put in Hadouken, even though that's gonna be running in my head every single time. So I double him. Let's see, how is this gonna work over here, eh? So I get to double him and I get to kill him. That's beautiful. I'm gonna keep blocking. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh! Not what I wanted, but that's okay. I really would have liked speed there, but that's Kiwi. Little bit of defense, never hurt anybody, right? So how do we map? We want to... What was the button? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. I could technically bring this guy over here. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. He can't shoot Riz through that. So hopefully he'll target Ike. I'd be really happy if he could target Ike. I don't know if the mission's going to end though. If I kill the boss. I'm assuming it's going to. We'll see. I'd really like to not end the chapter too soon, because I'd like Boyd to get another level up on those two guys over there, but you know what? We'll find out if the chapter ends. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna move GOT3 up in this bitch. There's no point. I'm not gonna waste my steel weapon. Especially if he's able to double with the steel weapon. We'll save it for other steel users where GOT3 does get the ability to double, or you know, if he can't double already, then let's use the steel lance, right? Because he does so much more damage. So oh my goodness. I wish he got speed, but that's okay. He's not a speed unit. That's not his growth. As long as he gets defense. Defense and strength really is all this unit needs, right? So, let's move my bay over here. Let's keep to the beauty of the steel lance. Boost that weapon EXP for my lady. Not like me as in my, or, you know, but me as in MI and whatever that means. Let's move him forward. We can 9-9 him with 100% hit. See how this turns out. I don't believe it. What went wrong? General Dakova! No, not the general! Not at the hands of these scums! I will not allow it! Oh, face me and breathe your last! You wretched scum! And draw your last breath, you wretched scum! That would have worked better in my opinion, but oh well, whatevs. Nice, he got Mag. That's what I want to see. Oh, okay. Houston, we might have a problem. Chapter did not end. Oh no, an arrow! Oh no! Beauty though, I'm so glad this chapter didn't end. Yeah, let's go! I'm excited. No! That's okay, I'll double this dweeb. As long as I don't miss, which I shouldn't. Bunk! Bunk! Oh, yeah! Oh, you want to javelin me like you're cool? You scrub. Alrighty. It's 100% hit. What do I care, right? I don't need to javelin him. He's gonna die. Oh my goodness! Pyaw! Spinning cane! Right there, that's Spinning Cane. Lavitz, let's go. God, Legend of Dragoon was such a good game. I've actually started playing Legend of Dragoon a while ago. I haven't finished it, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? So this might change my... No, I don't think this will change my strategy, actually. Let's just... Wait. Soren's level 4. You know what? We're using the Knight. I want my Knight to get good. He's a Knight. He's my green Knight. I need the red Knight now. Where's my Christmas tree? Well, I guess... Come on, this can't be the green and red Knight. One's a paladin. That's not fair. Where's my red cav? Like, that's a must, right? 612. That's not what I wanted. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? We can take the double weapon EXP for Ike. It's not gonna make a difference. No! He crit! No! Fuck! Damn it, Ike! Damn you, damn you, damn you! General Dakova's gone! We are being beaten! We don't stand a chance! Retreat quickly now! Everyone, retreat! We've cleared the surrounding area of Dane troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dane kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest, everyone. Pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. We've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say, Mist. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shinon and Guthrie and make sure we have a secured road from here to the great forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Riz, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else, we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. Alright. Princess Alencia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know. Go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Miss than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all the princesses as good at this sort of thing as you? Haha, I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I never would have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, missed. What's around your neck? What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Silencia. Cinematic. Oh. Oh my god, that was so good! 10 out of 10! Perfect cinema. This was amazing. Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother, and it's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. Yeah, I don't do kid voices very well. Like, I don't even do women voices very well, so... What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. It appears treating them as ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Takova, we rank and file were overmatched from the beginning. That just sounds weird. I've never heard that. Overmatched. Most people just say outmatched, so what, you know, like... So you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here, is that it? Have you forgotten the Dane army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. No, please, I don't want to die. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina! Tell me, which way should we... There, sorry, my apologies. Tell me, which way we should... I can't English, oh my god. Tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. I'm trying to, like, do the voice at the same time and, like, present it in a way where it sounds like it would make sense if these people were talking to each other. But it's so hard to talk to yourself through all of it, you know? Because you're looking at you sound like you're some crazy guy in a room having, like, all this giant conversation with yourself. Your studio, wherever you're doing your, you know, gaming things or whatever, right? So, I mean, my room, not a room is my studio, right? Like, I wouldn't call it a studio for me, right? Like, it doesn't have a green screen behind it. I don't have a camera right now. Like, I could potentially get one or whatever. But let's get into the story anyway. Nothing's happening here. So, the Crimean... so Enid's reading. The Crimean capital. Melior is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. Damn it. I'm terrible at this. Which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group. Not one can be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as it's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you will go yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I've never failed, nor will I ever. I'm like dipping into male voice, dipping into female voice. So we're probably going to start up this opening cinematic if we can. This way we can get right into the next part again. We'll get right into the action. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess, to the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dane, launches an attack on the Crimean capital city of Melior. I've never read these things in Fire Emblem before, but these seem like recaps, more or less, telling you what you're doing. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take to their stronghold. Yeah, this is everything we just saw. Why do we need a recap? We just had that. You just saw all this through the parts. We don't need. I'm not doing those. Screw that. Not happening. Blazes! Why does it have to be so blamed humid? So darned humid. If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I'm almost glad that we're being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans? Are they really so different from us? What? You mean to tell me you've never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whiskers. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, every one of them. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next, the bird tribe, and finally, the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Laguz. Laguz tribe residing here in Gallia, and the beast tribe who possess those feline qualities of which Shinon spoke. To the south of the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Gallia. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther, we'll be heading out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. All that are like fucking. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them in return so I could give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So, Princess Alencia is making her way through the forest of Gallia. Ina! It appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Fuck yeah. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up, combat positions. I don't suppose our Dane pursuers were willing to just let us slip away. There's no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action, my lord. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what do you think is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Danes. The Dane forces. I propose we separate into 2 groups. A small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time. And the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimal. It's possible that there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would mean the end of us all. Looks like we've no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The divisionary team will be Guthrie, Shinon, and me. The rest of you, guard Princess Alicia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men, Father? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've got only one life. It's execution rules. Or maybe it's war zone. I'm not you. I don't think you can get. I think you can get downed and then die. So be careful. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you in Gallia, everyone. That might be, I think that might be his voice. See you in Gallia, everyone. His father seems like a powerful man, you know. Got lungs of an S tier, S rank lungs, you know. I could believe that. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Ralph to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westmost bridge. If we can use these trees as cover, we might actually be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack, Ike. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. Well, we keep the enemy's attention. The princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion, then. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind, milady. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. Do you understand that? You'll cooperate and do as I ask, please. I see. I will do my part, then. It's settled, then. Right. Let's break through their lines, everyone. Mist, Ralph, take care of the princess. Don't let yourself be seen, please. Right. Right. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide-and-seek, and I never lose at hide-and-seek. Everyone ready? Let's go! So, that's that. I'm excited. We're going to get right into the next part, basically. Well, not literally. What I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to do the preparations as much as I can off screen and everything. I'll edit them out. Then we shall basically start this chapter. Why don't we take a quick peek at the level? Just a quick peek. We're not going to look at the boss. We're just going to take a quick peek. So we got 2 bridges, it seems. We got a Myrmidon, some Cavaliers, some soldiers on the right. Okay, I'm not even going to look at the bottom. We got 1 guy. We got 2 guys. I see 2 guys, 1 at the bottom there. See, bottom right of the screen, there's a knight. There's also, seems to be what appears to be a curate or a bishop. And we seem to have a enemy soldier just underneath the A button. So, that'll be as far as we go. We're going to check. Well, we're not going to check, I mean. And we shall basically get into the next part and repeat with starting with the combat and such. So, I hope to see everybody at the next part. If you like the video, please give it a like, if nothing else. If you don't want to like it, don't want to dislike it, that's fine too. You know, whatever. If you have anything to say, be it any information on how I could improve the not the stream, sorry, the quality of the video or whatever, please let me know. I haven't been working on custom thumbnails for this. I've been working on an extensive amount of photos, or photos for me anyway. They'll be photos, but for you they wouldn't be photos. Sorry, I had to yawn there. But so what I've been doing is preparing a large amount of video stuff of layouts for my future Fire Emblem playthroughs, which will have growth rates of characters. It'll have the enemy bosses listed and on the side and everything with the classes, the weapons they have. And yeah, well, I'll be able to go through when we start a chapter, let's say the prologue with Ike, I'll be able to go through his growth rates. Then we get to chapter 2, we'll go through Boyd's. But this won't be for this Fire Emblem run. This will be for the next Fire Emblem Path of Radiance run I am preparing, which will not have story. It will be completely gameplay oriented, growth rate oriented, and everything, and trivia based on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and such. So, please, yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, post it in the comments again below. Till then, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the stuff and want to see more. Other than that, I shall see you hopefully in the next video. Take care, everyone, and have a fantastic one.